You won't believe what's going down at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's epic successes, secret payments, and a financial storm. Grab a seat because this ain't your regular football story. Let's get started now. So Chelsea had crazy success for 19 years with their former owner and billionaire Abramovich, bagging 19 trophies, including two Champions Leagues and five Premier Leagues within the space of 19 years. But guess what? Some sneaky info leaked from an investigation called Cyprus Confidential expose the beans on Abramovich's companies secretly sending loads of money, tens of millions of pounds to help out Chelsea. So the Premier League and the English FA were already conducting investigations into Chelsea for potential financial breaches. But the Cyprus confidential revelations have made the issue a bit more complex. The leaked documents from Cyprus Confidential provide a rare glimpse into the financial dealings of Chelsea and Abramovich. It also evokes a sense of mystery of what was hidden when Abramovich was the owner of Chelsea. Could these leaked documents suggest that Chelsea gained help in those marvelous years of success? The Cyprus confidential revelation suggests that these payments may not have been appropriately declared. Fast forward to 2022, and Chelsea has got new owners. The Boehly-Clearlake crew took over Chelsea. Since they took the reins at Chelsea in June 2022, the Boehly-Clearlake crew has been all about cutting ties with the previous owner. It started with big shots like director Marina, chairman Bruce Back, and the former Chelsea goalkeeper Peter Cech. But wait, it didn't stop there. The main squad also got a whole and a new facelift under Boehly-Clearlake's watch. They kicked out a bunch of the older players and big earners, showing them the door. So not too long ago, the new Chelsea bosses owned up to something. They basically admitted that they didn't have all the money details from the Roman Abramovich era. They came clean about it. They even told the Premier League, the FA, and then the UEFA about it themselves. So Chelsea admitted they goofed up in the past, and UEFA said, hey, that's not cool, and fined them. UEFA fined them 10 million in July 2022. UEFA basically said, okay, we are good now, no more trouble for Chelsea. Now the new owners, Boehly and Clearlake, are saying, back when Abramovich ran the show, Chelsea wasn't really run well as a club. When Todd Boehly and Clearlake took over, they were careful with their money. They even held back £100 million because they were worried about getting stuck with unexpected money problems after checking Chelsea's financial situation. Here's the positive twist. Chelsea didn't hide their mistakes. They owned up to them, telling UEFA, the FA, and the Premier League about it. Now, Chelsea are hoping that because Boehly and Clearlake weren't in charge when all these things happened, and because they are being cooperative, punishment won't be too harsh on Chelsea. Alright, why do these accusations matter? The Premier League and UEFA have rules about money to keep clubs in check, so they don't go crazy with spending. Financial fair play rules is to keep European football financially healthy. FFP aims to make clubs play fair in UEFA competitions, meaning they should be open about their money stuff and spend wisely. So it's not really a problem if a club gets help with money for football stuff like buying or selling players. The issue pops up when a club doesn't review these helpers in payments when reporting to UEFA. If a club breaks these money rules, they could get fined or even lose points in the competition. And you know what? Chelsea is not the only club facing these money problems. Other big clubs like Manchester United and Barcelona got fined recently, and Juventus even got kicked out from UEFA competition for a bit of money problems. So it's quite a deal in the football world. All right, what comes next? Well, the Premier League and the FA have to figure out their game plan for these investigations. They are deciding if they should add on these new accusations to what they are already working on. They are going to think about a bunch of stuff before deciding on any punishments on any punishment for Chelsea. The Premier League and FA also care about something called good faith. It means clubs should be honest and fair in all their dealings with the league and other clubs officials. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This Chelsea case is like a roller coaster going through different ownership times. Depending on how you look at it, that could make things worse or better when deciding on punishment. If hiding payments for a long time, it's a big no-no. The regulators might want to hit hard with a heavy punishment. But on the flip side, what if the new bosses were honest with their own mistakes? So that's a really tough one. You can't really be sure of what's going to happen
about this punishment. The Premier League isn't saying much for now, keeping themselves very tight-lipped during this investigation. On the other hand, the FA spokesperson confirmed, yes, we are digging into this. So stay tuned for more twists and turns in this issue. Now let's talk about Chelsea's partners in this whole mess. Manchester City and Everton. So Everton was docked like 10 points recently and they've been under the financial microscope too, shouting from the rooftops that they are innocent. It's like this money watch is becoming a regular thing in top tier football. So how does Chelsea hit back at these accusations? The club saying these claims go way back before our time and we haven't even seen the evidence yet. Chelsea took the bull by the horns, telling the money bosses about the financial slip up and crossing their fingers. Their teamwork will soften the punishment blow. These investigations could shake up Chelsea's recent glory and set the stage for fair money plays in Europe and then Premier League and everything that has to do with football in Europe. So smash that subscribe button, ring that bell for the latest notification. This is Yamiche. Until then, until next time, keep the football vibe alive.